You're asking questions. You have no idea. Okay? We're doing this at the moment. Nothing can leave the pad that weighs more than 50 tons. So what I have to do is I have to make a super efficient top half of my rocket in order to get myself out, because having a big heavy first stage does not help. So everything you're saying does not help me. I see that you're saying it and I appreciate it, but we can't think like that. I can't put 200 tons of fuel down here and push this thing out. We're limited. So the reason why this is small, because I'm putting high TWR on it to get us out of the thick stuff. That way we can carry ourselves with the upper two stages. So now that you know that, you're going to have to rethink the way you build rockets for this, because the whole challenge warps everything. We just need to spike this thing out and then make up for it outside. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Julia. Welcome in. You changed your name. You went from Dr. Julia to Julia PhD. Did you change it because people thought you were a medical doctor? Please don't tell me that's why you did it. Don't tell me that's why you did it. But I'm glad you're here. I've missed you. I noticed that the other day that you changed it, and I was like, oh man, I hope people weren't bugging them that they were... You realize I don't like being called Doc? Okay, I gotcha. Well, then I'll stop calling you that, even though I'm used to calling you that. So you're just Julia from now on. Thank you for the distinction. How was your weekend? I want to add 2 of these. So 2 of those is 200. That's 400. I have a double one right there. All right, that's better. So yeah, I want to do that to make that better. And we can take this. I want to put them here. That's not what I want. How is Sandy doing? She's doing a lot better than she was this weekend. As long as no idiot decides to start firing off fireworks, everything should be great. There's some people that feel like that they need to still continue the 4th of July 2 days later, 3 days later, and they don't understand that people are starting to let their guard down for their animals, and that constantly stressing them out over and over again probably isn't the smartest course of action. You're with your family in Idaho. It was lovely except for the hangover. What was your intoxicant of choice? All right, so we're at 44 tons. 44 tons. We've kind of shifted the weight over a little bit. Let's see. So this guy here, we're at 2004 delta V at 1.41. We shifted it over, freed up some weight, and that's at altitude. Okay, so sea level. Let's get this stage right here fixed up. We're at 1277 at 1.73, and I got 6 tons. So if I take that at 4.5, actually, what is this one? That's 6.25. That's 5. Yeah, if I take that at 4.5, attach that to it, we're sitting at 1502 at 1.57, 48.5. Was it really bad? Yeah, I was ending my stream early so I can go spend time with her because she was scared. And she needed comfort. And I was the one that comforted her at the end, you know? But yeah, it was pretty bad. Beer and tequila and scotch and another kind of scotch. Gotcha. Sounds productive. Bye, Raphael. Have fun, buddy. I'll see you soon. You missed me playing some City Skylines the other day. But I'll see you around, friend. Hi, Ben. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you coming in and saying hi. I'm over here trying to figure out this rocket. 50.379. Ugh. I want to tuck a little bit of fuel in here. I guess I can't. We got the Kerbals on board. That's Bill. I want Bob. Oh, it's CSGO. Oh, I got you. You said CS. I'm just making sure. Either way, have fun, my friend. I'll see you soon. 49,787. We could tuck some down here, maybe. We don't need a lot. We just need enough. 50,117. 50.001. Alright, that works. 49,997. Turn it on, shove it in like that. Let's give this one a shot. This one we actually had a lot of success with earlier, but we'll give it a run and see what happens. Kerbal, I don't think there's two decouplers between the first and second stage. There's only the one. There's no engine plate here. So yeah, you're missing something, bud. I think you're way off base for a second. I think you're trying to pull stuff out of your ass to cause an argument. Doesn't the pod have an integrated decoupler? It does. That's up there at the top. We've got that one taken care of. We're running with 1, 2, 3 decouplers on the entire ship. Yeah, see, we got a high TWR, which is good for us. We're going to push this first part out and then go from there. I hope to be able to turn early, but this thing, because we're top-loaded on the top half, we can't start turning early, Kerbal. That was something else you were telling me I could do. I don't want to risk doing that. As we burn this right here out, it makes it really impossible to turn. So we're just got to wait till this first stage is exhausted, then we can turn. Or hopefully we can turn. This depends on how far it gets us out and how fast we're going at the time. Which I think right now we should be okay. Yeah, we're blazing right now. Let's just hope it doesn't flip. Easing it open. There we go. That works. We're losing control of it a little bit, but I think we're pretty stable for the most part. So we're gonna lock it right around here. Start getting ourselves circularized. Just wanting to move a little bit more. Stop it! That's the drag created by this thing. This thing sucks. We're gonna follow that Apo-Absinthe pipe for the most part. For that prograde marker. And then we haven't throttled down at all. We're just going full blast right now. And then hopefully we can net some Delta V, because that's what we did last time. Probably not going through this time. We had like 300 or 400 Delta V left over on the last rocket. We're having a hard time with the MUN though. So at 75,000, we're going to kill it. Right there. And then we're going to wait until we are closer to Apo-Abscess and burn ourselves around. And that's what it's all about. So yeah, we're going to have to use some Delta V from the other stage to make up for it. Which I guess is okay. It's not ideal. 25. Go. I think 25 might have been a little too close. But it also might just be enough. No, we need to go higher. Oop. don't know what to tell you, Kerbal. Just how the game's made, my friends. Okay, we need about 200 Delta V on this stage. Give or take. We do have 3,000 Delta V, though, so hopefully we can scrap some of this up and save it for the MUN. But I am good, thank you, though. $10, $20, $30, $40. We'll stop for a little bit, get closer. We can get closer than that. You like that word? So apogee is the tallest point in your orbit around Earth, but apoapsis is your tallest around any body. So it's universal. Apoapsis and periapsis. Okay, we have 2,600. This might actually be good for us. This should be more than enough Delta V to reach this place. I don't understand why it's being such a pain in the butt for us. Comes at it from a different angle. I think I do want to land in this crater. So I think this is what I want. Let me F5. Just in case I screw something up. There's 12,000. It's not going to be right on it, but it's going to be close. That's not going to help anything. Put that back. Okay. We will go to our burn. It's 10 minutes out. And let's go. We can open this up just for funsies. We got all of our science on board. We can open up our legs because we can. There we go. Perfect. Music's pretty good. You haven't had to cook today yet. It's Wednesday for you. You didn't have to cook yesterday. You made it a whole day without. Having the legs out doesn't make any difference. Just makes me feel better about it. That we were already prepared. Now what we're going to do is, well, we're probably going to do kind of like a suicide burn. We're going to capture the MUN, but then we're going to go to the apoapsis and burn down the periapsis at the crater, and then we're going to have to just slow all the way down to land. That's going to be the I don't want to close up the orbit then land. I feel like that wastes more fuel at the end of the day. I figured if we just hit it and go, we'll be all right. Nothing beats a good suicide burn. Now, one thing I should start doing is putting docking ports on all of these and have a giant floating fuel tank up here to kind of get these topped off. That way, once it gets circularized, it can stop, refuel, and then it can make it to the MUN without any problems. And then we can burn as much delta V as we want to, trying to get down. And then we can close up and around and get close or go polar. All right, let's see. Where are we headed? Mun says we're crashing. Sweet. So let's go retrograde and pull ourselves back up. Well, that was a waste of some fuel, huh? Oops. That is the exact wrong way. Lost a little bit of dirt to ver there. All right, we're at 14,000. Now from there, we're going to get ourselves around just like that. And then we'll use that to dictate how we get from one place to another. Whee! Now we have missions here to dock 2 vessels around the Mun. So what I might do is leave this out here. I don't have a docking port on it. I was supposed to put a docking port on it. That's why I made it in the first place. That's fine. Maybe we should just break off and go save what's-his-face. I don't have enough space. Well, what am I doing out here then? I'm just wasting time. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's start burning here. We'll land here and get some biome science and we'll go back. We'll just write it off as a science trip. I'm not that worried about it at the end of the day. Let's go here and burn down. It's not going to make a difference where we do it at. It might, but it's not terrible. Bye, Hafnium. Have a good night. Enjoy your apartment. I'm jealous. And I'll see you soon. Man, none of that moves anything, does it? Hi, Dev Appler. Welcome in. Good afternoon, evening, one of those. How are you today? Should I make a burn here that slides everything over? That would work. That's 63 delta V. I think that wastes fuel, though. We're going around this way. I could just burn here. Add a maneuver. That's going to put us right about there. 52 delta V. Yeah, we'll just do that. That seems easier than everything else I was doing. Oh, wait, I thought... Crap. Never mind, I just confused. I just messed that all up. We could go for this crater, though. I thought for some reason the moon was stationary, but it's stationary in accordance to Kerbal. That was my bad. We can still aim for a crater, though. 100 dirt to ver, and then we'll hop down. Went to go work out and then ate a lot of food. Sounds like you're living the dream, man. Went to work out and then ate a lot of food. All right, and then from here... It's a little early. I kind of want to land in there. This looks exciting. How you doing, Alex? Welcome in. And it's not that exciting, but I hope you enjoy your time here. I make it exciting. Good game to watch while playing Conqueror's Blade. Have fun. How's the challenge going? It's very challenging. I discovered today, Crimionis, that separating, that having multiple stages on the launch vehicle actually helped the ship be more efficient with Delta V getting out of the atmosphere. We took a single stage with drop tanks and turned it into 2 vertical stages, and we gained 600 Delta V from it by making it up with TWR. So that was kind of cool. And now we're going to try and use some of the upgrades that we have to better our refinement of making ships and try to get something down that's good. Live and learn, right? So what I need to do is, hi CFT, is I want to come up with a solid number per thing. So like the final stage can only be this much and everything else. That way I can build some like pre-made toppers and stuff and have an expectation for, yeah, we're not gonna have Delta V to get out. We might. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna try to suicide burn. You guys ready for this? Damn devil dog! Thank you for the bits. You gotta give me 1 minute, my friend. Probably gonna start burning now. I'm a little scared of the surface. Actually, I should have had more confidence in the heading. Damn it, it had me going. CFT, it is a tricky restriction. It makes things fun, for sure. Cryptic Lemur, piling on. I'm okay with this. Oh, here she comes. She has been summoned. Like a SpaceX booster return, right? We got plenty of Delta V to get off here, I think, now. Because they're cheap, even if heavy? Well, yeah. We're the whole thing has to be 50 tons CFT, not just like the first stage or something. Bye, French Emperor. I'll see you later, my friend. Have a good night. All right, so this is a new biome. Let's get some science from here, and then we'll just send them home. We forgot to put a docking port here, so we can't get the first half of the mission done that I wanted to. Okay, so we'll observe some mystery goo. We'll observe some temperatures. We will log some pressure. Get a crew report. I'm going to hop a scientist out. Oh, be careful. Ouch. Yeah, dummy. We're going to take an EVA report, surface sample. And then, is there any kind of, are there blueberries around? Blueberries are Duna, never mind. Just mudstones around here. And there's a crater over there, but we don't have a scanning arm. All right, let's get out of here. You did your job. Alex the cat. Yeah, it's Age of Empires villager creation sound. Okay. Wait. There we go. It's like, why couldn't you get in? Why couldn't you get in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get ourselves orientated correctly. Get the legs up. Push this back over. We should be able to get home with this. we can marry ourselves to this. Oh, we can't boost just yet. I gotta be over 5,000. 8, 9, 5. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's burn with like 12 seconds left. If it counts up, we're waiting longer. Nope, looks like we're on even parity right now, which is good. Oh, come on. 360, 300. This is getting close. This is really, really close. We might have to put an orbital rescue here. All right, 260 Delta V. That should be enough to get home on. Should be plenty. We're going to make a maneuver here. Burn it out. 210. 30. 57. Puts us at 528. 518. Let's up the scale a little bit. Right there. I did, Cremionis, thanks. I don't think it's going to get any better anywhere else. Damn. I can push it with a Kerbal. This is something we can push with a Kerbal. I'm not worried about it at the end of the day. Yep, Cremionis, that's the plan. All right, so let's get ourselves out there and then we'll push. Hiya. Oh, we gotta scan over the surface of the Mun real quick, guys.